What is up, everyone? We are back in our Rising Lords campaign, and we're continuing on the story. We need to get new alliances by the start of turn 13, so I'm kind of hoping that we can get into here, and then we need to get into this area. So let's head in and see if we can get there in time. I think we should be able to do this. Our cities are doing okay. They're not great. They're not starving, so that's a plus. We do have stone coming in, which we need. And we got happiness down here. We could probably go up some tithe. Up here as well. Yeah, we're going to probably go normal tithe. I mean, we're at 50. Yeah, that's fine. How's this place looking? 6? We can go half tithe now. So that's going to make our income a lot better, which is nice because we were barely bringing in anything, and we're kind of low on money considering I think we had to buy a lot of wheat. So let's end this turn. We're going to head into the city. And then hopefully we can get into here. So Baron Forund. Forund's castle isn't large, but it's well defended. People look at the armed men with suspicion. Welcome to Harbor Castle. Baron Forund greets them. Rest, and tonight there will be a feast. We can discuss more important matters afterwards. The hall they are ushered into is stuffy but cozy. Here in northern Albuin, windows are kept shut as the wind would otherwise draw the heat from everything. Unfortunately for Tancred, the feast consists mainly of mutton. It takes a bit of getting used to, Sir Egbert thinks. Jorn, on the other hand, shovels it in. What? Asked Jorn. For weeks we have been surviving on fish and stale bread. This tastes fantastic. Finally, someone with an appetite. Forund laughs. He turns to Tancred. Now, young Tanheimer, you see our problem. They call themselves sea kings, but they are pirates, thieves, and slavers. We Stepfuer used to stand together against these dangers, but those times are long gone. So, young Tanheimer, what is your plan? Show us that you're serious about what you are trying to accomplish and free us from this plague of pirates. Then we will help you take back Tanheim. As a token of our friendship, I prepared a wagon with food and stone for you. Restore Orthil to its former glory. Okay. The flame kindles brightly once more at the top of the cliff. The beacon is rebuilt. So, +1 passive Lord of the Herds. Not sure what that's all about. A fire of the tower burns brightly, its beauty visible to everyone in the north. Orthil receives 30 wool and 30 sheep as a tribute from the shepherds every 3 turns. So, okay. Where's Orthil again? That's I guess it's our capital. This was technically our first area. So we do have a sheep farm here. So that's good. Bringing in 30 sheep every 3 turns. What's this? I don't know. Either way, we got to head this way to talk to these people. Let's start moving over. Raise a force. Well, it's hard to raise a force right now. The journey to Harabur takes them further across the northern plains as they journey into the relentless winds. Lady Daruda greets them coldly, as he did in Forund. Tancred offers to help Harabur drive out the raiders in exchange for her help to fight against the cultists and reclaiming Tanheim. Lady Dauda shakes her head. No, Nabulo is safe. The path to the south is closed. The cult cannot harm us here in the north. But his ideas can, Tancred counters. All it takes is a false preacher. A few secret meetings. Lady Dauda remains firm. I do not wish to be drawn into the affairs of House Tanheim. There is a curse on you, and you of all people, and all of those who follow you. You're fortunate that the fool Forun has given you land. Lady Dauda, don't you see that Alboin is in great danger? Heidi explains. You'll soon be surrounded by pirates and rebels. The Countess is unimpressed. I knew your father, young Heidi. He used to come to my court to trade furs and wool. I hope you won't disgrace him. We Northerners are better off staying out of big politics. Believe me, our walls are thick and strong. We've always had to deal with Ninosians. I might accept support in other affairs soon. Perhaps you'd like to prove that you're willing to give before you ask what you can take. Sir Tancred, as they leave, Heidi speaks to Tancred. Lady Dauda is stubborn, but maybe she can be persuaded. Sir Agail is a new general joins. Tancred fights against the traitor Horvath. Okay, so an alliance should be formed. I can't do any diplomacy. So our passive, raise a force. Where do I want to raise this force? I don't have any weapons or armor. Was I expected to build a smith? Just trying to see if I need to raise an army somewhere specific. Tancred should improve relations with to gain her support. Only then will she consider an alliance. Yep, that's good. I can't... Not included in this version. Diplomacy menu not included in this version. Okay. So an alliance should be formed between Baron. He will be grateful for your efforts on Norse behalf. Alright, so we've talked to everybody here. I guess I can raise an army. I mean, we can just raise... I can raise one peasant. It needs to at least have 50 people in it. That makes sense. Okay. I'm not sure. Horvath. That's not here. It's not there. I don't know if Horvath is the whole actual region or what's going on. But we do need to... I mean, if they're asking us to raise an army, then we probably need to start building some weapons and supplies. Wild bears. Off to Hagel. Okay, thank you. They set off on a sunny morning. Tancred slings a knapsack over his shoulders. It would be good if someday we were on horses like real knights, Jorn grumbles. Tancred pats him on the shoulder. We come as beggars and return as kings. Jorn laughs out loud. Looks like someone has been a diligent student of the Biblia. As Tancred looks back at the little settlement, he sees his mother standing in a doorway. He raises his hand in greeting, but she only gazes silently into the distance. Then she turns and walks back into the darkness of the cabin. She's always worried about Ricard. She hardly eats or talks, Heidi says. She's changed since Tanheim, Tancred replies grimly. He beckons everyone to leave. The land looks terribly battered. Homesteads and hamlets are empty. The north has been plagued by raids for many years. Heidi remarks, captives sell well, especially in Lyre and further south in Atra. In Tanheim, we used to think the wild Nyosians were fairy tales, Tancred recalls. A wanderer. It's evening when a tired figure stumbles into the village, a weary horse plodded behind him. Make yourself known, one of the guards calls impatiently. The wanderer sits down, exhausted, on a bench beneath a wooden shed. Tancred sees the chest heaving, breathing heavily. The face is dirty and crusted with blood, but it's not a man. It's Joanne. She looks at him. Tancred, Ricard is alive. A weight lifts from Tancred's shoulders. Where is he? He asks. Joanne sounds drained. We had no choice. The Godikins were mirthless to Ricard supporters, House Havenhand, House Stalwart, the Order, and they were all captured or killed trying to escape. Joanne drops her head to her hands and weeps. Tancred puts his arm around her, puts an arm around her shoulders and brings her into the house. Everyone gathers around the young woman. Where is Ricard now, Joanne? Ava asks harshly. Joanne looks guilty, trapped in Ponta Freya. Ava pales. How can that be? He was on that boat with you, wasn't he? Joanne glances helplessly at Tancred. We were pursued by the Godikins after we lost you in the fog. My father offered them Ricard for your freedom. Ava storms towards Joanne. You betrayed him when he loved you more than anything. Tancred is barely able to hold her back. Joanne breaks into sobs. I begged him not to do it, not to go to Avil. My father traded our lives and our land for Ricard. Suddenly they hear Heidi's voice. Lady Ava, I beg you, wait. Heidi whispers something into her ear. Ava looks shocked. Everyone out now. Heidi, you stay with me. Bring me warm water and clean cloths. A few hours, everyone is waiting outside the house until Heidi finally comes to the door. She's better now. Tancred feels relief. She's gone to sleep. Ava is with her. Tancred is stunned by his mother's sudden change of heart. Heidi grabs him by the arm and pulls him aside. Tancred, Joanne is pregnant. She's expecting a child. All right. Let's just sit up here. Maybe we want to build a smith. I mean, this extra person could be our smith. Because I want you in here. Actually, I want you in there. Oh, we have bears here. That's great. Okay. Go fight the bears. You have to fight these bears, otherwise they'll never go away. Let's build a smith. It's going to be a while. I don't have anyone to like make that go by any quicker. God, we really don't have a lot of people. We got a ton of food. Could almost go like double ration here. Just to get that population, get it up. Even though, well, this is going to be done. This will give us housing. So at least we don't have to worry about that. Let's try and build up Ulvadar. Nice. Lady Dub sends a message to Orthel. She needs gold and wood to build a harbor and asks for your support. A harbor would allow joint maritime trade and strengthen the alliance. Tribute. Pirate ships have been seen cruising the horizon with increasing frequency. A few finally set course for the coast of Orthel. It's time. Tancred is prepared to welcome them. His men stand in formation, their faces grim and determined. The Nazian leader jumps ashore. His men follow. We've come to collect tribute in the name of Horvath. 300 gold and we'll move on. He grins. Otherwise, we'll take the women and strong boys as compensation. Never see. I don't know if I don't know the size of their army, so let's do this. The raiders just laugh, but makes no moves to fight. Then he'll come back soon and take a closer look at your little village. With that, they hastily return to their ships and set sail. All right. Yes, we're not going to be haggled anymore here. And we're going to keep this on double ration for a second until this is finished. I don't have any wood. Okay, put you in the lumber mill. I don't think we have a lumber mill here. No, we don't. What's this? Is that the pirates? It's a small pirate crew. Let's merge these guys. $77 stacks, not bad. I don't have any weapons or anything. Yeah, I would join there. So we're the companions. Yes. Whoops, hold on. Merge armies. Now we want you coming into the companions. We'll just give it to him. And we'll just get our cannon fodder there. We could probably boost this guy up to 50 as well. I don't know where we're getting those spears from. Well, we got 4 spears. What more XP do we have? Don't have much. Okay, we'll just keep our deck. And we'll save that army. Let's go attack these pirates. Oh, we got more people down here. Nice. And it almost doubles our income. But I think the stone... we probably need to build dwellings. We don't have enough wood anyways. We need this lumber mill cranking it out. We had a successful hunt as well. Good, more increase. The only problem, yeah, I was going to say, it's probably going to be homeless. Alright, so they finally come here. It's a small battle, a small army. Can't see what they have. We have a starving army. That's not good. Your army between has not eaten properly for quite some time now. Morale is low. Many soldiers are sick. Oh, God. Well, perfect timing for that to happen now. Let's see what our morale is once we get into this battle. I got more cat hair on my mic. Cat comes up here all the time and sits as I work on videos or play other games. So this is a land battle, technically. We don't have any hills, so we'll just kind of... They have a hill here. I don't like that. Just thinking, I'm going to put my spearmen on the back ranks. I was assuming they were going to put somebody here, and that's fine. Oof, that's a lot of archers. That 55 stack of swordsmen is pretty scary. I am not going to lie. And that's another scary stack there as well. I'm going to come up through here. Give me a decoy card. Oh, good. Alright, who's going first? So the 35 stack, he's going first. And then the archer, and then the rest of their land units are going to be a while. I don't know who he's going to shoot at, but I am going to protect my king. I don't know if we're going to win this battle. To be 100%. I don't see us winning. These two units right here are just absolutely brutal. It's not enough. Interesting. God, that 120 stack. I'm going to come down here so he'll... No, he's going to attack there. Yep. We're not going to win this battle. Give me decoy cards, damn it. I'm not going to get another card before they attack. It's not a bad spot. There's really nothing I can do here. There's no point in attacking. Like, I could possibly work on their camp. But, I mean, other than that, the only real thing I can do is maybe... Yeah, so they just blocked our movement there. Oh, they're... What? 250 stack? Yeah, this is... There's no way we're winning this. This is going to be decoy or some crap. Yep. I'm trying to focus on their king. Yeah, there's no way. My morale, I don't know if it was very affected by the hunger. God, I can't even get rid of this archer stack. Guess we'll put a barricade there. Really doesn't matter. He's dead. Just trying to think on... That archer stack might be... Oh no, we got decoy on them. I don't know where these guys came from. Yeah, this isn't looking so hot. I'm just if I can only just get rid of maybe this one archer stack, that would be nice. Not that it would matter, but it'd just be nice for my, you know, mental health, knowing that I could destroy at least one archer stack. The only thing keeping us alive is that decoy. Because if they take this camp, we're pretty much finished. Our morale will just sink to 0. I know I could be firing arrows at the 5 stack that we're trying to kill. Oh, man. Finished. All right. Kill him. Nice. This is just futile. All right, there's a rare defeat that we have again. Just not knowing what we're up against, and the fact we're gonna have to play that totally different. We need to build an actual force. We need to get our smith up, and we need to get things going a lot quicker. So we're going to reload and see what happens. All right, so we've come back to this screen, and I'm going to pay these guys off because there wasn't much. I mean, there's really not much else I could do to change the way that things are unfolding. So we're going to pay this tribute for now and to buy one more time. It pains him to lose much needed gold like this. The raiders laughingly accept and return to their ships. As they depart, they call out, "Thank you. We'll be glad to come back soon." Yeah, so I just trying to build this area up. It's turn around 14. All I did was try and build this up as soon as possible. So next turn, we're going to have our smith, and then we're going to have to use one of these guys to actually get some lumber so we can build something else. Because we don't have... Probably not the best place to build the smith, to be honest, because we do have our lumber mill. The best place would have been up here because there's no other resource buildings. So that would be something that, now that I'm thinking about that, we would change. And that way we don't have to split our forces between these two resource buildings. So that is something to consider next time. I'm also keeping my army over here, so we're actually being fed by this city instead of our own. Here, what are we doing over here for food? We got plenty of, well, not plenty, but we're okay on sheep right now. Don't really need to put them in the silver mine. We do need to build, like, we need lumber to start building buildings. Building places for our villagers to eat. Or sleep. Sleep and eat. But there's not much else going on. We're bringing in a ton of wheat down here, enough to sustain us. I mean, we could go probably double ration all year round and be fine. Alright. So we'll get one person in there. We're still minus 32, but we're building... So we don't have an iron mine, so that's also something to keep in mind. We do not have an iron mine. So pretty much the only thing we're going to be able to build is archers. Which is fine. I mean, arch or crossbowmen. They're definitely good units. Got more people down here. Put them in the quarry. I'm going to put a third person into the wheat field once winter comes. Yeah, I need some... We're going to have to do one here because I need some lumber coming in. And you could probably... You can only get 2 people there? Okay. Then you're on sheep duty. Let's go double ration for the winter so we don't lose anybody. Or at least do our best not to lose anyone. Just because you're... Also, this we need to do as well. Yeah. We got the money, we just don't have the lumber. We could buy lumber. Where's the merchant? I don't know what's going on here. They're building something. And it's getting bigger as well. Hoping that's not has anything to do with us being there. Joanne, the days pass and Joanne slowly recovers from her exertions. She tells Tancred about her escape. We arrived on the lake eastern shore, but we were captured immediately. The Godikins were watching us from the shore the whole time. I understand why my father gave Ricard up to them, but I will never be able to forgive him. It was the beginning of long, agonizing weeks where I had no news of Ricard's condition, until I gathered my courage and set out to find him. She touches her hair and smiles. I disguised myself as a page, took my father's money, and set off for Pontefraia. I disguised myself as a page. I don't know what that is. Is that a typo for mage? But there's no mages in this lore. I don't know what a page is. I finally found Ricard in the depths of the dungeons of Pontefraia Castle. His wounds were poorly bandaged and he had a severe fever. It took all my father's money to bribe the guards to get a medic. As he got better, we began to plan our escape. But before we could put the plan into action, my cover was blown and I had to flee Pontefraia. Fortunately, I met a group of traveling merchants who mentioned rumors about a young red-haired knight in the north. She looks at Tancred's pleadingly. You must get Ricard out of there. Prince Galwin is making him suffer. At court in Gothica, Ricard was always his superior. He was the faster rider, the better fighter, and well-liked. But Galwin's intrigues have finally forced him to leave Constantia, the Black Swan, as they call it there, is ambitious and ruthless. What is the Emperor of Gothica up to? Tancred asked Joanne thoughtfully. He wants the crown of Alboin. The rebellion and the cult are just an excuse to get the support of Solus Primus. Alboin is supposed to be a gift to Prince Galwin. Drama. Drama in the Nine Divines. Wrong game. So we need 150? No, we're good. Let's do this. For doublet, yep. Get that harbor built. Perfect. Yeah, we gave her the wood. That's what she said. And we're going to continue on. Did we lose anybody? It doesn't look like it. So let's get off double ration. Just so we're not like... We can't sustain that in most of our places. We could go to normal tithe here as well. Let's check out the tithe situation. You can go to double tithe. All right, and we're just building our... Yeah, we're just... There's no turn time. So we're really... Yeah, we sent that already. Let's let a turn go by. All we're really doing is waiting. There's not much I can do. The harbor is repaired and ready to handle ships. With your help, Lady Dauda is able to complete the harbor. She sends a letter. Thank you for your help, Tancred. You seem to care about the North and are a better man than I expected. Together, we'll be much stronger, and perhaps we can do something about these constant raids after all. Let's be allies. Yes, sir. Thievery. Okay, Lord Funderson. I've shown you great dedication in helping ancient heritage. It will be an honor to fight by your side. Okay, so there we go. We got the alliance. We still need to raise a force. I just don't have much to raise a force with. I mean, all we have is 46 bows. Lord of the herds. That's funny. We have homelessness here. Okay, we got homelessness a lot of places actually. And I forgot to switch around my peasants to accommodate our fields. See, I would like to increase the population on this end. We just don't have the lumber. Give me a merchant. Please. I'll buy wood. Certainly can't afford them. Alright, how much lumber do we need? I can't have this homelessness here. 200? We're not going to have enough. We're going to have to stop production of bows for that. There's just nothing else I can do. I can't pull off of here because everything will die. And I can't pull off of here because everything will die. So the only option is to take off from there. And then other than that, we're good. Well, except for down here. But again, there's not much I can do. We're kind of just burning through turns because there's not much else I can do. We're going to lose a bunch of people here, I think. He gives you, okay, nice, 50 bows, experience, and wood. We'll take all of that. Thank you so much. Okay, now we get the merchant. Okay, let's get some dwellings up here. What is it, 200 for dwellings? 200. So I need, what, 37 wood? 37 lumber? 40's fine. We could probably sell some of this wool that we have too. That's kind of unnecessary. Okay, dwellings. We'll put 2 on just so we are actually bringing in some lumber. And even if we put 3 there, it's still going to take 2 turns. We have 2 merchants. There's one up there and one down here. And I need dwellings down here. I might have to buy 200 more lumber. Or I guess 197. Oh, it's going to be pricey. Oh. Yeah, we can afford it. Let's do that and just get this up and running. The question is, who's going to... Oh, these guys. Yep, you can build it. Thank you. If anything, we can sell the stone as well. We don't need that much stone. I mean, I say that now, and then we're going to want to build stuff, and we're not going to have any stone. But I think we're okay to sell maybe 100 of it. Especially for $2 a pop. Yeah. And we'll sell some of this wood for 1.2. Could sell 100 of it. I mean, I'm kind of thinking we could probably sell like 300 of this. That's a... Are we... Make sure we're selling this and not buying it. Yeah. Yeah. It's a quick 500, almost $600. All right, next turn. Got to burn through two turns. We could build a few swordsmen. Oh, that's literally one of the worst cards we could have. All right. Yeah, with 2 homeless here. I think once we actually build this, we're still going to have homelessness. We're going to be like on the cusp of it. Fall of round 19. Again, these guys are pretty sick up here. Wow, they want more gold. Luckily, we have a lot. We're not ready to fight these guys yet. They demand a large amount of gold to stop all the lords. Yeah. He sees 5 ships, each of which could be carrying up to 50 soldiers. So what can we do? We can... Raiders appear demand a large amount of gold to stop them from besieging all the lords in the north and plundering their lands. Tancred can also try to convince them to ignore Ortho and go elsewhere. We'll just pay the 500. I mean, this is going up and up and up. I don't know how long we can do this. But we do have the money for it, so we'll hold off and wait. And now we need to get you in there. And I can't build a smith yet. So we'll just put you up there for now. Oh, the homelessness is fixed. That's good. Yeah, we need at least 3 people in here so that we're actually bringing in a decent amount of lumber. Get you in the wheat field. Get you bringing in some cows. My God. There's no reason why I would need 3 people in there. I almost want to build... We don't... Even if we build another smith... Well, if we build another smith, we can put everybody into the lumber mill. God, building that smith down there was really slowing down production at this point. We almost got 100 archers. I mean, archer stacks, I've done crazy amount of damage with huge archer stacks. Like, you know, having archers is... You can do some pretty serious damage. Even against armored units, you can do pretty serious damage. I almost need to build another smith. It's just the question is where. Over here seems to be probably the best spot for it. I don't have enough. I need to buy some wood. I need to buy, what, 80? Yeah, build it, and we'll get you coming in. I'm going to build... Well, I don't need to do this right now. I was going to say I need to upgrade this farm because we're going to be double rationing in this area to get our population up. But not just yet. We don't want any homelessness, so we'll just wait until that's finished. I could actually do it in 2 turns because we're only saving 5 sheep by having 2 shepherds there. It's not really worth it. We could stop eating. Let's stop eating. Like, look at, we're going to lose, we're gaining, what, 60 sheep and a loss of 100 wheat? I think that's a decent trade-off. At least for a turn or two until we, you know, are able to get back on our feet. These guys are somebody that I'd be interested in. Definitely. Let's buy them. For sure, dog. That's a for sure. These guys are still pretty pricey. We can't afford them just yet. Next turn. All good. We haven't lost anybody. We also need the population up here as well. Like, we need to be able to pull from the population to actually make an army. So that's good that they're... we have people up here that we have an access of people. Like, these 2 guys are really expendable. It's nice to have the fish, but it's not necessary. Yeah, we need at least 3 people. No, I don't want to build walls. We need 3 people in the lumber mill. That's it. And here we'll eat the sheep for 9. Man, that is a lot of sheep that we're losing. That'll be done the next turn. Again, there's really not much I can do. Once we get that other smith up, we're going to dump everybody... Well, we're going to dump at least... We're going to dump at least 2 more people into the lumber mill. Or 1 more, sorry. Yep. I could just go ham here. 69, that's it. That's not bad. What was I going to build down here? I need to upgrade this field. Right. Nope, wrong one. 225. We have the stone. We just need 225 lumber. Yeah, I was going to say we just had a merchant. I doubt they're going to have anything. We don't need dwellings here yet. We're probably going to lose somebody soon. But we don't have anywhere to put them. I don't even have a bar to put them in. That's a waste. Next. Oh, it's going to be so satisfying to destroy those pirates. We got more homelessness down there. We're short on this, which means we're not going to get the bonus this year, which is unfortunate. What I should have done is put somebody else, or put this guy in the lumber mill. I don't know if it would have added up to 250. Because we need to do it now so we can get the bonus for it. for the crop yield for winter time. But we don't have any merchants, and there's really just nothing I can do. I could build another dwelling here. No, I can't. I can't do anything. At least our army isn't eating our food. It's eating others. It's taken a long time to build up this army. I mean, we're going to have a pretty decent stack of archers. They're coming. A messenger from Lord Forrund appears, Sir Tancred. We've received word that Count Horvath is gathering a fleet in Bulgarin. Are you going to attack? The messenger looks at Tancred at last. Roars Jorn, pounding his fist on the table. Tancred, a proper battle, let's go. An attack should be carefully planned. Sir Morcor contradicts sternly. If we do not stop him here, the north will be enslaved by the Nyosians. Yes, of course, Jorn grumbles, and winks at Tancred, who stands up and announces. Send word to Lord Forrund and Lady Dauda will meet at Bulgargin's border. It's time to act. Again, thievery. We got to get some friggin' guards posted up by the... Okay, we need to get our fleet, or our armies up here. So let's go ham on the making of bows. Because we only got one... Can I go... No, I have to go up there. So move to before the end of turn... Oh, 45. Jeez, we got tons of time. To confront raiders, our scouts report that he has managed to assemble a great army, at least 700 soldiers in his fortified castle, most of them being experienced cavalry. Okay, well, how am I going to get... I need iron. That's the problem. Maybe I should attack this village. I'm going to attack this village. Get that iron mine. Maybe that's something I should have done a long time ago. Because there's an iron mine right here. I mean, it's nice to have a big stack of archers. But yeah, we need like boots on the ground. Heavy armored units. And we have, 45. That's a pretty decent amount of time. Oh, I want to upgrade that. We don't need to upgrade that right now, as long as it's done before the yield. And that also... No, I still need to bring my army down to capture that area. So let's keep moving. We're going to scoop up a bunch of archers from this area. Off to Hegel. They set off on a sunny morning. Tancred slings a knapsack over his shoulders. Yeah, we've already read that. I can't add anybody here. Yeah, I need to actually get into the city. I don't need to get into this city, but we already have someone who's not being used. There we go. Yeah, it's only 3 more, so let's move you over there. Now we want to think if I want to bring in our mercenary units, or do I want to save them? Oh, they actually have an army here. So they're on the loose. Unless it's these guys. I don't know. This is getting very, very interesting. All right. I have to go here to pick up these guys. We're not going to defeat that army. Oh man, they're right on the border. That's not good. 625 archers. That's pretty good. I mean, that's... I almost want to merge these two units. We're going to bring in our mercenaries. We have to. Wherever they are. Well, let's get you boosted up a little bit. We're going to bring in 100 stacks. If anything, they're just going... Wait. No, I want a whole stack. I don't want one small stack of archers. Doesn't make any sense. And we'll have 2 decoys. What do we got for XP here? See, I don't want to bloat my... I don't want to bloat my... excuse me. My deck. I'll take an extra trap. Kind of hesitant on that. Yeah, so we took everybody out. That's 1,000 stack. It's not bad. I mean, they got many. They got a... Looks like they got a lot of... It's just ranged and peasantry in there. That's all it is. If they take this place over, yeah, we're going to meet them here. Damn it. Oh, well. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's going to be fine. I almost need to stop building. Just going to bring in the cash right now. Considering we just lost a city. Alright, let's head in here. We should catch them. That's annoying. Don't go anywhere. Oh man, 6? Oh, that's a rogue. What the hell's a rogue do? 6 rogues. Are they going to be in this battle? Because that would be interesting. No high ground any... I don't like that. We've been fighting on a lot of flat terrain. Almost a 700 stack, though. I'm going to put them right in the middle. There's just nowhere to hide. They got almost a 200 stack of archers. They got a single crossbowman. Interesting. I don't know what my knight's doing. I guess I could check what bonuses he's giving. Probably, even if it's just a morale check, I guess it's fine. What I'm going to put decoy on our archers, right? Or do we want him on the mercenary? Probably our king, considering their archers can reach everybody. First strike on you. You do your thing. It was either they're going to shoot at the 1 stack or they're going to shoot at the king. Yeah, so now we actually have a wide open zone to our king, which isn't ideal. I need to move him up, protect that hole, fill that gap. I could attack here. It's actually not a bad attack. I could decoy on him first. Oh, you bastards. hold. Now, what's a 1 stack of crossbowmen going to do? Nothing. Look at that stack. 1,000 stack of peasants. Wow. Not a big surprise there. Jeez. Nice. That's a pretty decent amount of damage. Ooh, took away my first strike. And he fortified? That's fine. Come on, give me some more decoy cards. Can still put first strike on him. And obstacle? Who are we controlling right now? This 100 stack. What do we want to do here? I could attack and then attack with him after. Take away his retaliation. I mean, he does have almost double our numbers. Yeah, that's a big hit on us. So that's pretty much a unit that's not going to do much to us anymore. More decoys. You already have one. He can actually swing around and take this area. I don't like that. We're going to decoy on who? You? Big old hit. Should do a couple damage, yeah. That's what I was afraid of. We need to pull back here. Right? Or I could just attack like this. Do good old 70 damage. Not bad. Nice. That's a big fat stack of peasants. My god. You should... I was going to say, I think he's going to be retreating. But no. Let's put a barricade up right... Where? Here's not actually a bad spot. 110. We're going to hold our ground here. We could take that stack out, possibly. We're going to decoy these guys. Nice. Really don't know what to do with these guys. I don't want to put them here. I'm going to hold here and let my archers deal with him. Because my archers actually can't... My archers can't hit these guys. Alright, boys. There we go. Perfect. You already have decoys, so we'll just wait to put that on. We're not even going to attack here. Just entrench. We'll fall back over this side. What I really want is my archers to go. Ooh, I have traps. That'd be awesome if you went through there. That'd be a ton of damage. What is that, like 30% damage? So unit type, they're not actually getting any protection from this tile. So it's just straight up damage. Oh man, we almost took out half their stack. Beautiful. I don't know how much they lost. It looked like a decent amount. I'm going to put first strike on these guys, because we already have decoy here. No, stay here. They're too busy running away. Let's see if we can do some serious damage. Nice. Still a 100 stack, though. They could... It's probably the best unit they could have attacked. Again, there's no real reason to attack him with our foot soldiers. Might as well just let the archers do all the heavy lifting. Probably wipe them out here. Doesn't look like it, though. Archers are going next, so just destroy them. Beautiful. Not too bad. Pretty good kill death. I mean, 1,000 of those units were peasantry, but 1,000, I mean, that's a big stack. Unhappy people, great. Oh, this land was so prosperous. And we have rogues. Again, don't know what they do. They have an army of some. Our army is actually pretty strong right now. We could... What can I do here? I might have to wait a turn before I pull anyone from here, or at least get the fire out. Because we do have more ranged units we could throw on. But I'm going to end the episode here. Oh, we got nobody on the field. Not good. Oh no, what's... All of our cow or sheeps died. That sucks. That's actually a... It's not good. Yeah, we're going to end the episode here. When we come back, we're going to move west and take this iron mine so we can actually build some infantry equipment so that we're... I mean, we could just continue to build a massive stack of archers, have like a 2,000 stack of archers and just destroy anything that comes towards us. It is definitely an option. But we're going to end it here. If you guys want to join me on the next episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to everyone later. Have a good day. Bye for now.